Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, the 19th of September, and I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do today, but I've got kind of a mess here. Yesterday just stopped and didn't come back in here to do any work, so I should have cleaned up, but I have some errands to run today too, so I thought I'd just put this on for a few minutes. What I thought I would do is try to make our spine for this book, and I'm going to make the spine, and then I'm hoping I can sew it in. I don't know if I can get that done here on the camera, but I will at least figure out what I'm going to do with this. So I have some chipboard here, and I'm going to cut that to fit on these three signatures. So what I want to do is, I'm looking for this clear one, so a little easier to see the numbers. What I want to do is measure this to see how big of a spine, because I don't want to make it too big, because then it just doesn't fit right. So right now, if I hold it very tightly, it's maybe 3/4 of an inch. But if I let it spread out a little bit, it would be an inch. So I'm thinking the spine should be an inch, maybe just a hair over, maybe 1.25 inches. By the time I fill up the pages, because we haven't put a lot of pockets in yet. And yeah, I think an inch is probably good. So I need to cut this. This has got to be, okay, with that's long enough, this going this direction. So I need to cut this at 1 inch. And let me get an X-Acto here. And maybe get the metal ruler, because I'm going to go along the edge with the X-Acto knife. So hopefully you can see this in the camera if I'm straight up there. 1 inch here, and then a 1 inch up there. And then I'm going to just cut along here. It never cuts all the way through. This ruler is probably exactly 1 inch, but I'm not sure. So let me move it back up here just to make sure I'm in the right spot to help cut that through. These mats are so nice that you have these measurements and lines and stuff. I mean, I've been using them for years, quilting. It's still not through. I didn't think that chipboard was that strong. Hopefully I can punch through it, because we need to punch through. Okay, so now we have that, and I need the back. Oh, I'm in such a mess here. You can't see it, but I can. Okay, here's the back, and then the front cover, and I just had it. Oh, it's over here. Because I was trying to find fabric to match it, and we'll see about that when I get this figured out. Okay, so we're only going to leave like 1/8 of an inch in between these little things here. So I'm going to mark where the end of the book comes. Let me line this up on the lines. That way we know that that's pretty straight there. Okay, and then that's on that line. just going to lay this across here to mark that. I might be able to cut this with scissors. Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. Hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend. Okay, so we are going to, let's see. That's the back and this is the front. So we need to put a piece of fabric to cover this. Am I right? I hope I'm right. Okay, so I was in there picking fabric in my sewing room and I wasn't quite sure which fabrics I liked. So I'm not going to worry about the back so much as I am the front. This one here I kind of like because it does have some pink and green and the blue, and then of course the background is yellow. And you know, you don't need to go through all these, but this one is just so boring and bright. This one I thought was cute, but very orangey. This one here, I don't have a lot of juvenile prints. This one here is kind of cute too. It's got pink and yellows. So let me hold that one. This one is just simply yellow with black dots. This one here is very bold, and I think it might be too bold. And this one doesn't go as well as I thought. This is actually the one I thought was gonna work, but maybe not. Yeah. And then we have this polka dot, which looks cute too. So let's see. I think I kind of like this one with the bird and the butterflies and stuff. May not be the right pick, but oh well. All of it comes together because you don't really need to decorate the front of this book. You know, you don't want to cover the book. Let me just set these out of the way. You want the book to... Okay, so now here our slice inside here, outside, can only be I'm just gonna cut this out of the way here. Okay, so this can only cover like to that word there. So there's very little that sits on that section. So let's see, let's go right about there. And then what I'm gonna do, I think, I'll wrap this around. Oh, I hope this rips straight. A lot of fabrics are not cut right in the first place. Okay. Doesn't look very straight. Let me rip another piece. Because I don't think that fabric was real straight on the, excuse me, the first pull, the first strip. Okay, so this one should be first. This should be straight. As I'm thinking that I need to, I'm going to overlap it to the inside, but then I'm thinking I need to make a wider piece on the inside to give it a little bit more stability, because this is not going to be really stable unless I put masking tape or something like that. I probably don't have, yeah, I have some duct tape. Maybe I'll put that on there. I'm going to put it on the inside though, because I think I want this to be on the outside. So let me see if I can do this. Get this lined up. Well, I guess I don't have to line it up till I get it all glued. I just don't want to go over the name of the book and lose a little puppy here, but try to keep my, whoops, went off the page. Keep my blouse out of the glue. So it's going to be a cloudy day here, and it's only going to get up to like 72 or 3. So I'm going to take my mom out shopping a little, because now that the heat's over, I don't have to deal with that walking around in the heat. Or it may come back, the heat, obviously. It's still normally a warm time of the year. All right, trying to get this up here along that little bit of line so I have some guide. And it's about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and this is the good one. So let's just lay this down. And usually you know, like if I did an altered book or I mean I did use book covers, I would put lace or something down the edges of these, but I don't know about that. I tell you, this little pen, there's got to be a better way. I've just been dealing with it, but you know, when you're not filming, it doesn't matter so much. But when you're filming, then you really notice that things are not working the way as good as they could. Let's put it that way. Put that lay down as best I can. That looks pretty good. I can always come back and add a little glue here if necessary. All right, so I'm going to cut this off a little bit long. That. Okay. Turn it over real quick. And I'll glue this down. You know what, I think I'll put hold on, I'm going to get the tape first. This is like duct tape. Oh my goodness, that's thick. I wonder, do I really want to put this on there? I guess it would be equal to that binding stuff they use. I can't even cut it. I've never bought that because I don't do this style of book very often. All right, so let me just want to cut it. All right, so there. Now I'm going to glue this down. Get this glue and see if it will come out a little faster since we're not. Down there a little more. This just lets out so much glue that it starts seeping through the fabric. I think that'll look fine. All right, so let me see. I think I want wider inside of here. But maybe because I put that tape in it, that should be strong enough. I think it'll be strong enough. I couldn't even cut the tape, let alone. So let's stick that right there. Oh, I hope I got those the right sides up. Yes. I'm looking at it upside down. I'm like, oh my goodness, did I do that? All right, I'm just gonna go along this here. I don't want to really go right into the middle because I have to put the needle through there, and hopefully it'll be easier with the not having the glue as well. Okay. So I think we have to set this over and let it dry for some little bit. Like I said, I don't know if I'll get to it today, the actual, put my lid on that. The actual sewing in. Tighter. It's I guess it's because I didn't glue it down there. It's kind of popping up, but the signatures will be in there. It'll be fine. Okay, let that dry a little bit. But now, see how these are gonna just. See how they're gonna fit so nice. Perfect. That is perfect. So that page is a little high. Might have to cut that one down just a tad. Whoops. Let me mark this just right inside of there. I don't know. Cut that down. This one. corners on it again. Alrighty, so now let's see what we can do for more embellishment here. I'm going to set this off and let it dry a bit. It doesn't take very long, but just to... Okay, so what did I have in mind? I had one of these in mind. Oh, here, maybe these would be cute. I'm just trying to think what would be cute inside of this. But, well, that would be cute in there, but, I'm not sure about the other side. These little peanut characters. I don't know. I have this little dog, but then what I'm going to put on the back. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is not easy. Not easy. So, let's see if there's anything else that jumps out. There's dogs, but they're not. Their dog. This is part of a book page I made. I mean a pocket. So I'm putting that in. Okay. Well, let me think about that. I don't even know where I laid it. Oh, there it is. Let me think about that, because that would be, you know, I thought about maybe I could just put their initials or something, like their last name is Goins. I could put a G. That's okay. All right, so I have this envelope. I thought maybe I could put it in somewhere. That's a lot of white against white. Better just to clip onto an edge. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm all thumbs today. I just can't. I'm losing track of what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I think I showed this on video. I'm not sure. I might have done this yesterday. This was a vintage book, and I just made a pocket out of it and put this little library card in there. Okay, so anyway, this page is for writing, and this is the center. This page is for writing, but I did have that little bleep on there, so I would like to cover that up. But I can probably think of something. Okay, we have this little notebook, and I was going to put a charm on that. Let me see if I have much of those charms handy. I was just moving charms from another area to here. So I have this one that says, I love my dog. And oh, I know I had more. Guess I should have dug those out before I started this. Maybe I only had one left from, I don't see any more. So maybe I have to go to Hobby Lobby. Oh, there they are. I think I used all of them. Okay, so, well, let's just start with this little one we've got here. And I'll take this wire off that. Easier said than done. Okay. And let's see, I think I can just put this on here like that. So we have 50-50 chance of it being the right way. I don't know which is the right. I guess it's fine like that. Okay, so there's the charm for that one on there. We did this little pocket up here. The journal page. That stays. This little pocket gets trimmed off so we can put a tag in there. And let me put a little I'll have to glue that. I think I'm just going to put this in one side. That way they can see it's a pocket. Glue that a little bit. So I don't know if anybody's making fall journals. I kind of wanted to, but you know, the season, it's just comes, it takes so long to make a journal as it is. And then, you know, if you want to put it on Etsy, you may not sell it at that time of the season. So I'm kind of non-seasonal kind of journal maker because I want it to be for all the time. Getting stuck together. Okay, so just thinking out loud. Just not thinking out loud is what I'm doing. Okay, so that and that. Popcorn. Okay, this needs something. All right, so let's make a pocket out of something. I'd like to make something out of this. So let's just take this guy, and I just got that wet. Hopefully it, I think I'll just put this little pocket inside of here. And they can put a little something in there. Okay, so we need to make a pocket out of this card. Okay, and I think it's a little too big. So let's cut it down. Hold on, let me look at that real quick. Okay, and I think I'm just going to do a little collage on the background of this. In fact, maybe I'll put a little of this fabric, collage it on there. I think I can probably glue stick this on and it'll stay. Let's do it in the center. I don't know, maybe that's... Okay, and then let's get another little piece of paper here. Too much glue on here. Let's see what other papers I have over here that are little strays. Oops, run away with that. Okay. Puppy paper here. And I have that paper. Surely I have more pieces of scrapbook. Here's a piece. To tear this paper the opposite direction, or it you can see the white core from it, which when you ink, it doesn't show. Okay, let me see if say what I do with it. I'll have to cut some of that off, but it looks like I made a mistake. I got something on it anyway, so. All right, so I need a little piece of paper down in this corner. Let me put some of this. Okay. Put that fabric down there, I can't even see it. That's usually the way it is. But I just wanted a little background, so that works. Anyway, let's see. Let's just put it on like that. This, gosh, jeez, Louise. This little dog book thing. I guess I could just turn that over. I got out of a children's book, farm animals or something like that, and I downsized them. I printed them or scanned them, and then I made smaller ones. All right, so there's a little puppy there, and feel like I need something here like, well, we don't want to cover up the word dog, but, okay, let's put the dog on. I feel like I need something up here to offset it a little bit. I guess I could put a little washi tape or something up there. I always forget about that. A lot of people do washi tape. See, because there's 1, 2 items, and I kind of like to have a third thing that sets it off. So let's see. Just a piece of washi up there. You know, like that. But I'd like to see a word or something. So I don't know if I have tons of words, but I don't know if I have something that, or I do have numbers. Let me see. No, this is just birthdays. I don't know if you can see this. I can't remember who did this. Who did this one? Oh, My Porch Prince. If you're doing birthday cards and things like that, she has this one that you can print out. So I do a lot of cards, so that was kind of a cool thing. I don't know if there's, okay, I think we need white words on that. So let's just see. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. Do your best. Never give up. Let's see. Hold tight to your dreams. Be amazed. I feel so lucky. What was that one? Okay. Life is meant for great adventure. Happiness when I'm with you. That would be cute for their puppy, because I bet they are happy when they're with their puppy. Perfect. All right. See, things do come along. They really do. All right, let me move this over here. We can sit that there. I think I'll round these corners a little bit, because they're really, oops, I guess I'm not going to round it. It's too thick for my punch. Darn it. Let's see if I can push it. Looks a little better at the corner of that pocket. Okay. Hopefully that looks good. I need to put just a little sliver in here to let them know that it is a pocket. And that looks to be about even. That wasn't quite big enough. Okay. There, now they'll know that there's an opening there. And last time I put some yellow. Let me find it. Maybe I can just put a little yellow again along that top part to give a little definition. Because that's what inking does. It really defines the area that you're when you put a pocket on, especially a busy page like this one is kind of busy, polka dots and all. Put it up to the corners so it doesn't fall off. Okay. And then I'll just make some tags. I might find some cute little print or something to put tags in. Everything I have seems too small. Now I have to see where I got this one. There might be more on the particular page. I might have only cut out some of it. Okay, so we've got that little pocket. And this we need a corner. So let's make a corner on that real quick. Of scrapbook paper there for collage. Yeah, I like these little, it's nice that you can put these little corner pockets in so that you can cover up things like that. I think I explained to everybody that when you buy these papers, and I'm trying to see if I'm in screen. If you buy these papers, you know, they're like 4 for $1 or something like that for cute prints. They have it printed on the back side. So if you're using them for scrapbooking, that doesn't matter because you know, you're not going to see the back. But in our case, we are doing journals. Okay, this is a continuation of the video I was just doing. My phone shut off. It said I was out of storage. So I went and deleted a bunch of videos. I thought that I had already deleted. I try to delete them as I go. Once they're uploaded to YouTube, for some reason, I just do not have any memory anymore on my phone. And, you know, it's an older phone. So I think they're trying to tell me, you know, you need to go buy a new phone. And I don't want to spend the money on a new, you know, expensive phone. Especially because I like the iPhone. And so anyway, here we are. So, I am just about done with this anyways for now. But let me see. I do need a tag. And I have this one here, but it needs to be backed with some backing. It's too weak. So, and then I want to decorate that. And I have this little guy too that I'm just going to probably stick in one of the pages because I think he's just cute to have. Let me see what. I have one of these tablet things that I can use for instead of coffee dyed, because right now I'm looking at coffee dyed stuff. Well, it is kind of coffee dyed. Well, I guess I'm going to miss it. I'll miss that. Just trying to see. Okay. So let me sew around this really quick to stabilize it. I'm not even going to zigzag. I'm just going to do a straight stitch. Sorry about that. So, you know, I could do a lot of fancy pockets and such in this journal as well. And I still may find a couple things that are, but, you know, I think it's going to be more of a utilitarian type journal. I don't think she's going to, you know, she's just going to be writing in there about her puppy and stuff, I'm assuming. Okay, I'm going to put some of this yellow around this edge as I can see some of the white. She can use this to write on the back. So those papers kind of work in, they're handy. You know, you buy those little tablets or you get those gifts like that. And the other one too, that when these, sometimes I see these on sale. They used to have them at Tuesday mornings all the time, but you know, you take 3 or 4 pages off and you put a tab at the top and you've got yourself a notebook to put into a journal. And you know, it's just a quick little way to do that. And here I've cut out pages to make a mini journal, a mini notebook, I guess. Okay, so let me see here. I thought they're too big, but But I thought about this little fox. He's cute to put on the, and then what else can I put? Oh my gosh, what else can I put? Let me see, what do I have? Surely I have something else. A little cat. Doesn't really pertain to their puppies, but I'm just looking for things that are children-ish, which I don't, oh, excuse me, need a drink. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I don't have childish things. Butterflies. I don't think he's going to go well with those. I might leave those out because I might use those somewhere else. These are things that I have not put away yet. I could put, yeah, that's, okay. I thought maybe there might be something with a boy and a girl in the Tim Holtz stuff, but it seems like it's two girls, or that's not good. Alrighty, folks. 1 second, I'll be done. Okay. So I have this butterfly, which is cute. I can punch a hole to start. Let me put an eyelet. Let me put something colorful. Get to use up these colored ones that don't get to use very often. Okay. All right, there's the little fox. I just don't have anything to go with him. I was thinking a branch or something, but do I even have a like just a leaf or something? Because I've never really downloaded. Oh, this is this is a leaf. That looks kind of nice. Let's see if I get any more leaves. I don't think so. Everything has a, oh, this is cute though. Little sunshine of, it's a little too, actually I kind of think the leaf looks cute behind it. And it would look like he's sitting in the bushes. And then I was thinking this little boy in there somehow with sitting along with him. I kind of like that. I'll have to find it. Or these little phone booth. No, I don't. I want to use these on something else, I think. Another tag. Okay, so don't need the butterfly, I don't think, as well. No. I think those are the 3 components that it needs right there. So let me put these on. This guy and that guy. And no inking. If I remember where I have this set up, I always do that, and I'll lay it down too low or too high or something. I think it was just about right there. And then let me put a little glue on the back of him. Let's see if I can put glue on the back of this. So we can set him like right there. I like that little bird to show though. Stuck to my hand. It's almost time for me to leave. Okay, this is going to be the last little thing on this one. So I think that turned out cute. I think that came together. So let me see what tie I can put up in here. I think I have some more colors of this, but I was actually thinking of sewing the signatures in with this tie, with this what do they call this? It's the twine, but it's cute little striped twine. And I was thinking, I think I have some other colors too of that I could, or if I happen to go to Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby today, I can always, oh, I don't want that in there. All right. So let me move this out of the way. I just want to see how this fits in one of the pockets. Okay, so I'm going to sit that in there. And here's a pocket there. Whoa, darn it. A little more glue there. Okay. Well, it's a little taller than I wanted, but I think it's okay if it sticks out a little bit. But let's see, I think I have another pocket I can try it in. And that one's too high for sure. My hands are kind of sticky, so I'm having a hard time. Okay, this one. Okay. I guess it looks okay in that one. Seems like it needs something up higher, but I don't know what. Maybe a word. Maybe I'll find another little phrase to put up there. That would be cute. Okay, so I'm going to leave it in there for now. These pockets here I'd rather use for, although that looks cute with that. Maybe I'll leave it in there. I just like that it shows the whole little card. All right. This one we'll have to find something else to put in that pocket. And I'm not going to use this right now. But we're getting there. You know, it's the last one that I never get anything put in. So I'm going to move those other ones to the side the next video and start working on this back book. Because that's what I tend to do, is put everything in the first two. Because I feel like I have to fill every single page, and probably don't need to. So that's the plan. All right, well, thanks for watching me, and I'm sorry that the video is broke up, but I hope you still enjoyed everything, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.